KLASH, Psychic Warfare is a gun-fighting-based third-person simulation shooting game featuring characters with supernatural powers. There are 4 characters in KLASH: Crasher, Fader, Burster, and Binder. Each character has 2 unique weapons and 2 specific superpowers. These unique combinations make battle dynamic and exciting. You can start the game with 3 characters. If you lose a character during the game, you can start over with another character. This is Crasher. Crasher is designed for mid-range fighting, armored with submachine guns and batons. He can push or pull enemies, objects, and other characters. Crasher can push enemies and objects with his psychokinetic power Thirst. If Crasher pushes an enemy to the wall or into an object, the enemy gets damaged. If an object that is pushed by Crasher hits an enemy, the enemy will again be damaged. Crasher's other superpower, Snatch, can pull enemies and objects. If Crasher pulls an enemy to the wall or an object, the enemy gets damaged. If an object that is pulled by the Crasher hits an enemy, the enemy will again be injured. When an enemy is pulled or pushed by the Crasher directly, the enemy will be disabled from moving for a moment. This is Fader. Fader is an assassin fighting in the shadows. She is the best in close combat with knives and pistols. She can make herself, objects, and other characters invisible. Fader can control lights with her superpower, Fade Away, so that she can make herself invisible. She approaches her enemies invisibly. The enemy can't recognize her until she's very close. Fader's second superpower, Misty Touch, can make her team members and objects invisible as well. This is Burster. Burster is a wide-range attacker. Rocket launchers and shotguns enable him to attack a large area. He can shove and freeze his enemies. Burster can push all enemies around him with an explosive pulse or burst. If the Burster pushes enemies, they become immobile for a moment. Burster can also move enemies to a specific area or point by using Assemble. After being transported to that specific area, enemies will remain immobile for a moment. This is Binder. Binder's strength is the long-distance attack. He can control gravity with his superpower. He infiltrates in the darkness. Binder's superpower, Soaring, can control gravity in a certain area to float his enemies up to the sky. After falling from the sky, his enemies are injured. Binder uses Gravity Web to distort gravity and slow down his enemies. There are various game modes in KLASH Psychic Warfare: Deathmatch, Survival Life, Survival Round, and Touchdown. Deathmatch mode is to kill as many other players as possible until a certain goal is accomplished. You can play this mode as an individual player or as a team member. Survival Life mode has a mission. You must survive with 3 lives. Once you use up all 3 lives, the game is over. You can play this mode as an individual player or as a team member. Survival Round mode is a competition lasting 1 round. The round is over if you defeat all of your enemies or if all of your team members are eliminated. You can play this mode as a team member only. Touchdown is a unique game mode that only KLASH has. It is similar to a soccer game. You need to pick up a ball, called the shard, in the center and rush to the opponent's goal post that is guarded by your enemies. If you make a goal, you get a point. The team with the most goals wins the game. The shard reacts to each character's superpowers. You can play this mode as a team member only. This has been a brief introduction to the new game KLASH Psychic Warfare. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have about this game. You are welcome to contact us. Thank you.